The achievement dilemma: dreams delayed, not denied. Life takes over. Careers blossom, families grow, and suddenly, we're staring at 40 in the rearview mirror. Those dreams we tucked away? They're stirring. The book we longed to write, the business we envisioned, the travel plans that never materialized, they resurface with a vengeance. But now, there's a new urgency, a ticking clock that whispers, time is of the essence. We're driven to finally chase those aspirations, yet we're also acutely aware of the need for self-care. So how do we reconcile these seemingly opposing forces? How do we achieve without sacrificing our well-being? It's about finding a balance. This is your time. Let's embark on this journey together, one step at a time. The urgency of now reclaiming lost time. Meet Susan. At 45, Susan had spent 2 decades building a successful career in finance. She was the epitome of achievement, climbing the corporate ladder with unwavering determination. Yet, behind the polished facade, a flicker of discontent smoldered. Susan had always harbored a passion for photography, but life, as it often does, got in the way. Then came the milestone birthday, the one that made her pause and reevaluate. She realized that tomorrow wasn't guaranteed. It was time to reclaim her lost time. Many women over 40 reach a point where they feel this same pressing need to pursue their passions. We're reclaiming our time, our dreams, and our right to live a life that is both fulfilling and meaningful. The price of hustle, burnout, and beyond. We live in a culture that glorifies the hustle. While ambition and drive are admirable qualities, this relentless pursuit of achievement can come at a cost. And for women over 40, the price of hustle can be especially steep. Our bodies and minds are not machines. Chronic stress, lack of sleep, and poor nutrition take a toll, manifesting in a myriad of ways. We might experience fatigue, insomnia, anxiety, weight gain, digestive issues, and a weakened immune system. In extreme cases, we might even face burnout, a state of emotional, physical, and mental exhaustion. Burnout is not a badge of honor. It's a wake-up call to reevaluate our priorities and make changes. We can't pour from an empty cup. It's time to redefine productivity and embrace a more sustainable approach to achieving our goals. Redefining productivity, quality over quantity. For too long, productivity has been synonymous with busyness. We equate long hours and overflowing to-do lists with success. But what if we shifted our perspective? What if we focused on quality over quantity, on working smarter, not harder? It's about making conscious choices about how we spend our time and energy. It's about setting boundaries, prioritizing our well-being, and focusing on tasks that align with our values and goals. When we prioritize quality over quantity, we create space for creativity, innovation, and joy. We're more present, more engaged, and more productive in the areas that truly matter. Remember, productivity is not a one-size-fits-all concept. The key is to be intentional about how you spend your time and energy, and to prioritize your well-being above all else. Section 5. The Achievement Rest Cycle. A symphony of action and rejuvenation. Imagine a pendulum swinging rhythmically back and forth, marking the passage of time with its steady, predictable motion. On one side is achievement, the pursuit of our goals and aspirations, where we channel our energy into creating, building, and striving for success. On the other side is rest, the replenishment of our energy and spirit, where we allow ourselves to unwind, relax, and rejuvenate. This is the achievement rest cycle, a delicate dance between action and rejuvenation, a harmonious balance that keeps us functioning at our best. Just like a pendulum needs both sides to function properly, we need both achievement and rest to thrive. Without this balance, we risk losing our momentum and well-being. Too much achievement without adequate rest leads to burnout and exhaustion, leaving us feeling drained and unable to perform at our peak. Conversely, too much rest without any achievement can lead to stagnation and a lack of fulfillment, making us feel unproductive and unmotivated. The key is to find a sustainable rhythm, a balance that allows us to pursue our goals with passion and purpose while also prioritizing our well-being. This balance is essential for long-term success and happiness. The important thing is to listen to our bodies and minds, to recognize when we need to push forward and when we need to step back. When you feel yourself getting depleted, take a break. Allow yourself the time to recharge and come back stronger. By embracing the achievement rest cycle, we can achieve our goals without sacrificing our health and happiness. creating a life that is both productive and fulfilling. Section 6. Silencing the guilt, you deserve rest. One of the biggest obstacles women over 40 face when it comes to prioritizing rest is guilt. We've been conditioned to believe that we should be constantly productive, always available, and never say no. We feel guilty when we take time for ourselves, as if we're somehow neglecting our responsibilities. But here's the truth. You deserve rest. You are not a machine, and when you push yourself beyond those limits, you're not doing anyone any favors. When you're well rested, you're more patient, more focused, and more productive. So the next time you feel guilty about taking a break, remind yourself that you're not being selfish. You're being strategic. Silence the inner critic that tells you you're not doing enough. You deserve to take care of yourself.
Know you've been a good friend.
Section 7. The power of the pack, finding your tribe. We weren't meant to do life alone. Human beings are inherently social creatures, and we thrive in communities where we feel understood and valued. We all need a support system, a tribe of people who understand our struggles, celebrate our victories, and offer a listening ear when we need it most. This sense of belonging can be a powerful source of strength and resilience. This is especially true for women over 40, who are often juggling multiple roles and facing unique challenges. From managing careers to taking care of families, the demands can be overwhelming. Surrounding yourself with supportive people can make all the difference in your journey to balance achievement and rest. A strong tribe can provide the encouragement and motivation needed to keep going. Your tribe might include family members, friends, colleagues, mentors, or even online communities. Each of these connections can offer different forms of support and insight. The important thing is to find people who lift you up, encourage you, and hold you accountable to your goals. These relationships can be a source of inspiration and guidance. When you're feeling overwhelmed, your tribe can offer a shoulder to cry on, a sounding board for your ideas, or a gentle nudge to take a break. They can help you see things from a different perspective and remind you of your strengths. So if you haven't already, make an effort to cultivate a supportive tribe. Reach out, connect, and build those relationships that will sustain you through life's ups and downs. You'll be amazed at the difference it can make in your life. A strong, supportive tribe can transform your experiences, making the journey more fulfilling and less daunting. Section 8. Practical steps to harmony, integrating rest into your routine. Balancing achievement and rest isn't about making drastic changes overnight. It's a gradual process that requires patience and consistency. It's about incorporating small, sustainable habits into your daily routine. These habits, though seemingly minor, can have a profound impact on your overall well-being. Here are a few practical steps to get you started. Schedule it in. Make rest a non-negotiable part of your day. Treat rest like any other important appointment. Prioritize it just as you would a meeting or a deadline. Block out time in your calendar for activities that rejuvenate you, whether it's reading, taking a bath, spending time in nature, or simply doing nothing at all. Start small. You don't have to go from 0 to 60 in one day. Begin with just 15 minutes of dedicated rest each day and gradually increase it as you feel more comfortable. Ditch the guilt. Remember, rest is not a luxury, it's a necessity. It's essential for your mental and physical health. Embrace the idea that taking time for yourself is crucial. Unplug and unwind. Technology can be a major source of stress. Make a conscious effort to disconnect from your devices for at least an hour before bed. This will help you wind down and prepare for a restful night's sleep. Remember, finding the right balance between achievement and rest is a journey, not a destination. It's about making consistent, mindful choices every day. Section 9. Fueling your dreams. Nutrition for energy and focus. What we put into our bodies directly impacts our energy levels, focus, and overall well-being. Just like a car needs the right fuel to perform at its best, our bodies need nourishing foods to thrive. Here are some nutrition tips to support your journey to balanced achievement. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Dehydration can lead to fatigue, brain fog, and headaches. Aim to drink plenty of water throughout the day. Prioritize protein. Protein helps stabilize blood sugar levels, keeping energy levels steady throughout the day. Include protein-rich foods like lean meats, poultry, fish, beans, lentils, tofu, and Greek yogurt in your meals and snacks. Embrace healthy fats. Healthy fats are essential for brain function, hormone production, and overall well-being. Focus on whole, unprocessed foods whenever possible. By making nourishing choices, you'll provide your body with the energy and nutrients it needs to support your dreams and aspirations. Section 10. Thrive, don't just survive. Embrace your journey. This is your time. The time to rewrite your story, to chase those long-held dreams, and to live a life that is both fulfilling and sustainable. It won't always be easy. There will be challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But remember this: you are stronger than you think. You are capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. Embrace the journey. Celebrate the small victories. The world is waiting for your brilliance. Remember, taking action is the only way forward. If you're feeling stuck, lost, or left behind, grab my ebook, Expert Solutions to the 3 Biggest Roadblocks to Achieving Your Dreams, and start breaking through those barriers today.